Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's build is a collab with a bunch of other people. I can't remember the exact number right now, but they're all fantastic. So their links are all below. They either have Twitter or YouTube that you can go follow them on. I think they all have YouTube, except for one who's trying to get it figured out. But when she gets it figured out, I'll post it. Because honestly, I don't know when this is going up, so it could be going up now, it could be going up like in the next month. I don't know. I'm just like recording. I have 6 or 7 videos I need to record before I leave in 2 weeks. So, yay! I'm stressed, but it's fine. So anyway, this collab is somebody built like the outer part of the apartment, which is why I'm not including any screenshots of that because that's up to her. And then we're all building. I have to burp, and it's gonna be really gross. I'm so sorry. It was a hiccup. We're good. Anyway, so she's building the outside shell, and she's also building one of the apartments, but the rest of us are just building our own apartments. So I chose a bigger apartment because I'm selfish, and I had a whole different thought process for this, but honestly this is how it turned out. And I'm gonna be honest, I never really build in Oasis Springs because I'm not used to that style. Like, that's not my style. My style is traditional as shit. So that's me. But yeah. So I never really build in Oasis Springs style. I was gonna actually turn this into a traditional apartment, but one of the other girls did that, so I'm really happy I didn't. And that's my dog coughing in the background. Yes, my dog coughs. Anyway, so nice. I have to look up the hashtag. We have a special hashtag that we use that only really makes sense to us, but you can find like the apartment. No, you know what? I'm not gonna go for that. I'm gonna just link everyone's video or YouTube below, and you can go through them to find the link. I'll have the gallery link for mine, and you can see like the weird little hashtag that we had to use, but I don't know if everyone else is gonna upload like that. And honestly, between the time that I am making this and the time I'm gonna post it, everything might change. So anyway, you need to have Jungle Adventure for this. It is the one pack. If you don't have any of the packs that are in this, you need that one, because the whole kitchen and the whole bathroom, and it's all pretty much Jungle Adventure. And then I think the rest of it is like mainly base game. There might be a few little decorations here and there that are like other packs, but they're not important. Nobody really cares about them. So, like I said, I will link everyone below. But, also have move objects on when you download any apartment from this. If you just download mine and the person who did it before me, if you download all of them, make sure you have move objects on, because I know that a lot of people used move objects. And I'm using it right now. Like, look at that. Raising a towel up. Okay. I'm sorry for my voice. I kind of just woke up. It's 1 p.m. and I just woke up. So, unemployed. Unemployed and not making any money. That's going to be a topic for the next few videos, because I applied to Walmart. So, if any place, I'm probably going to be working there, which is not my favorite place, because I did work there before, but I mean, it's money. I have no other choice at this point. It's really sad. So I actually end up changing the whole kitchen once I find these counters. Like, it looked fine, and the flooring actually looked really cool with it, but I decided to change everything, and this is my favorite tile. I don't care who says it's ugly. It's my favorite. So that's good. Anyway, this collab was really fun because I got to build in like a really awkward little space that I'm not used to, and the people that I worked with were great, and they put up with my bullshit, which is honestly all I can ask for. Because I have this habit of like, if you want to collab with me, you better have like a concrete idea, because I will take it over and I will just like be like, hey, can we do this instead? And they're all like, yeah, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm ruining my life, and I have no friends, and this is why. So anyway, I wish I could like show you my calendar for the next like month, but I haven't like finished. So I'm doing this, and then I'm recording another collab today, which is an even bigger collab, which is terrifying, and that's posting when I'm gone. Did I say I was leaving? I'm leaving the 11th through the 14th. Okay, so we're done with that. But that's going to be posting while I'm gone. This is going to be posting sometime soon. I have another collab when I get back. I have another collab that I haven't heard back from her on, so I don't know if she finished. She's supposed to be making like a family, and I'm supposed to be making like a community lot or an apartment or house for them. I haven't heard back from her. I have to do the furnishing collab for October, which is also probably going to go up the day before I leave. I have to build a house that I want to build. I have a lot. I have a lot to do, and of course I can't do the voiceover and the build on the same day, because I have to do the voiceover the next day because everybody's home when I build. So, and it's also 3 in the morning when I build, so that's why my sleeping schedule is so screwed. So anyway, I just rambled for like 15 seconds about how stressed I am, and I'm not even in college anymore. I'm just looking for a job, and that's stressful enough. I don't need this other stress in my life, but I continue to add this, and I'm not even monetized. Hello. Speaking of monetization, they asked for your address, and like, I don't know why. I mean, not like I care, but I don't get the mail, and my mom doesn't know about my channel. So like, she'll get the mail and she'll be like, why are you getting mail from YouTube? And I'd be like, I don't know. And then it'll just bring up a whole discussion, which I'm not ready to have yet. I just told her that I was dating someone like a couple weeks ago. She's actually shockingly chill about it. I'm just too afraid to tell my dad. And like, I've never had to tell, I've never been in a relationship before. This is like technically my first one. The other 2 were like really short, so like I didn't, the other 3 actually, they were really short, so I didn't count them. So I never had to tell anyone. But like, I'm an only child for my dad. For my mom, I have my sister. So like, she's gonna have to do this all over again in a couple years. Well, not a couple years, like 10 years. Because let's face it, my sister's definitely gonna start dating before I do. No, her dad's controlling. Never mind. My dad's chill. But like, he makes these jokes. He's like, you're not ever gonna date until you're 30. And I'm like, I'm 22. I'll be 22 next month. It's almost my birthday month. So collab and birthday month. Hello. Yeah. So I also have to schedule when I'm supposed to, like, I have a couple things scheduled for when I'm supposed to post them, but like, or have them scheduled for, but oops, that's email, that's not collabs. I have 2 things ready to post. But of course, I don't like the way that they do, I use Google Calendar because it's just easier for me, but like, I don't like the way that they do their like setup. It's really hard to read everything, so I don't know if there's a way to fix that. But I also did give myself 2 break days, and today's supposed to be my break day. That's not happening. So my next break day is next week, which is the 2nd. So I think we're gonna take a break that day. I took a break last night. I didn't record anything last night. I just played, which honestly probably wasn't my best plan, because then I got really stressed because I decided to have like a teen mom and a teen dad. So they got married. Their parents didn't kick them out, but they're like, hey, if you're gonna have this kid, you're gonna have like responsibility, and you're gonna go get an apartment. So they got an apartment, and now they have 2 kids in a tiny 2-bedroom apartment, and they just turned adults, so they're trying to have another kid, and I'm just like, I'm stressed. I'm controlling all of this. Like, I could tell them not to have a kid, I could tell them to have a kid, I don't care. But I'm using Risky Woohoo, so like, I'm not actively trying for a kid. Like, if it happens, it happens. So far it hasn't happened, but I'm trying not to cheat in my personal gameplay. Like, I'm trying to use money cheats. It always happens anyway. Like, I used a money cheat to move them into their apartment, because their apartment was like $2,000 more, and I was like, I'm not they're kids. They're not gonna have that much money. So I used a sheet to move it there, and like both of their families are rich. So like I went to them and I was just like, "Hey, can you give me a gift of like 10,000 simoleons?" And they did it. But like so now they have 30,000, and the house I wanted to move them into was like 30 more thousand, and I was like, "Oh my god. This is the worst day of my life." Also, if anything is a little bit different in this apartment, it's because, or in this top level of the apartment, is because I had to rebuild the top level. Because for some reason, I don't know what I'm doing in The Sims anymore, so like I'll accidentally like delete something. And so what I did is I didn't save it because I knew I was gonna have to move the lot over again to get somebody else's apartment in there before I uploaded it. So I was just like, oh, I'll just save them as rooms like you do in City Living. Save the bottom one, went up to the top level, deleted all the walls. I guess got distracted by something shiny or some shit, and then just exited the lot, didn't save it. And I'm realizing as I'm looking at the empty lot that I didn't save it. And I'm like, oh god. But luckily it's a really small apartment and it only took me like 30 minutes to redo. But my cat was pissed because I was supposed to be feeding him and I was busy. So anyway, we're almost to the screenshots. My dog is having a panic attack. Ow. He scratched me. Go lay down. You're fine. You were just out. You have fleas, but you're fine. No. Anyway. That's me talking to my dog for 5 minutes. I'm gonna go because you're almost to the screenshots. I have no voice. Make sure to have move objects on when you download any of these apartments. Make sure to check out the people down below. They're incredible. And make sure to not listen to my ramblings for the next few videos. I'm very sorry about that. I have no choice about it. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Bye, guys. Oh, forgot to say, the download link is down below as always, and everyone's links are down below, and look out for everyone else's videos because I'm sure they're gonna be amazing. Bye, guys.